This is JM KAUNDU, and today we're gonna be talking about top 5 places African Americans are buying land in Kenya. So, if you're interested in buying land in Kenya, if you're looking to invest in Kenya, this video is for you. You gotta listen until the end because we're gonna be revealing these places and tell me which among the 5 you can consider buying land and why. Okay, so my name is JM KAUNDU, coming live from Nairobi, Kenya. Yes, so it's happening. African Americans are moving back to Kenya in large numbers, and they're coming not for tourism, not for any other thing. They are coming to stay. They're coming back home. Yeah, they're coming back home in large numbers, and they're saying that we are coming to stay in a place that we have always wanted to be, that we have been denied the opportunity to stay. Okay, so which are these places without wasting much of our time? So number one is Syokimau. Syokimau is in the outskirts of Nairobi. It is one of the suburbs of Nairobi. Yeah, 25 minutes drive from Nairobi CBD, you can be in Syokimau. Yeah, and it's a very nice place. It borders the SGR. You can be in your apartment, and the next thing is a railway passing through. So from Syokimau going to Mombasa, which is another big city where most of the tourism go, is very easy because of the SGR. The other thing is that we have the airport next to Syokimau, so you don't have much struggle accessing the airport. It's next to Syokimau, which is a very beautiful thing. Yeah, and you know, JKIA is one of the biggest airport in East Africa. I think I can only say East Africa because yeah, if you compare with Southern Africa, like I know South Africa they have big airports, but when it comes to East Africa, JKIA, Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, is the biggest airport. Okay, so that is another advantage why most of African Americans are buying land in Syokimau. Number 3, is that number 3? Okay, so and there's a lot of infrastructure development happening. Like right now, the SGR, not SGR, the expressway was recently completed, which is an undeniable advantage. Yeah, if you are not using the main Mombasa road, if you use the expressway, it becomes more quicker. I think less than 15 minutes you are in Syokimau. So, and the land there is very affordable. You can be able to buy land for as low as 2 million per quarter acre. Okay, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe my channel, like the video. Let me see whether I can be able to tilt this camera better. So wow, I can see more people joining. So please, 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 if you're joining right now, double tap the screen and like my video. Okay, so I've told you that you can be able to buy land in Syokimau for as low as 1.2 million per eighth of an acre, or if it goes way above, you can be able to spend around 2.5 million per quarter acre. That's how. Is it cheap or expensive? Tell me, is it cheap to be able to buy land in Syokimau for that amount of money? And if you want to buy an Airbnb, you know, a developed property, I think it costs around 8 million and above. So it ranges between 5 to 8 million. You can be able to buy an apartment in Syokimau and you start earning rent from your Airbnb. So thank you so much for those who are clicking the like button. I wish you can, the 7 of you can just double tap the screen and you'll have really motivated me to continue doing this video. So welcome everybody, and ask me any question, any suggestion that you have. Is there anything that you want to learn about Nairobi or about Kenya that you wish to know, and it's an important information that you want to learn so that you can be able to consider whether you can come back to Kenya. We are welcoming every diaspora person to come back to Kenya. Kenya is a welcoming country, very friendly, one thing I love about Kenya and Africa is the climate. Yeah, it's we don't have those seasonal climate where you can have a hot season, cold. Every day is an holiday in Kenya. So welcome to Kenya, and if you're Kenyan, give your comment on the comment section. Tell us what you think. Is it really true that every day is an holiday in Kenya? Yeah. So number two on the list of the places that African Americans are buying land in Kenya is Nanyuki in Laikipia County. Nanyuki for the longest period has been the favorite for diaspora people, you know, and it's also the same county where we have the Batuk, the the air base for the British military. So you can see the reason why it's becoming a number one, number two. So most of the diaspora people are going to Nanyuki. Nanyuki is, I think, how many kilometers from? I think around 300 kilometers from Nairobi CBD. It's way outskirts of Nairobi, not somewhere close. But it's very peaceful. Yeah, you will be interacting with nature. Nanyuki is also somewhere close to Mount Kenya. You will be overviewing Mount Kenya. So it's located at the base of Mount Kenya, which makes the view very spectacular, the environment and nature very nice. And there are large parcels of land. Unlike in Nairobi where land is scarce, when you go to Nanyuki, you can be able to buy like a ranch. You can buy like 20 acres of land. Yeah. And all that land is for yourself. So there is a lot of land available. You can be able to take advantage of. If you're looking for a ranch, you're looking for a place where you can be able to get a big piece of land, then Nanyuki is a place to be. So very clean air, very large parcels of land. And the good thing is that just as I've told you, we have so many diaspora African Americans, even from Europe, people staying in Nanyuki. If you go to Nanyuki town right now, you'll be surprised. You feel like you are maybe somewhere in Europe, because you'll be seeing many white people, and also you'll be seeing many foreigners, and that's why the county is really developing, because of many people that are in that county. Okay, so it's one of the favorite places that most of African Americans are choosing to be, and you can choose to be amongst them. And I'm not just encouraging you guys to, I'm not encouraging only African Americans, but even Kenyans themselves. You can be from Turkana, you can be from Mombasa, you can be from Kisumu, and you go buy land in Nanyuki. Yeah, do farming, because the land there is so big to an extent that you can be able to do farming. Jason Kibet, hey, mambo, thank you for saying hi. Where are you watching me from, and how is everything going? Appreciate you, man. Thank you. I wish you can be able to double tap the screen and like my video. Yeah, it's really gonna make a huge difference to promote my video. So thank you so much, my friend. And if you're looking to grow your YouTube channel, you can as well give yourself a shout out in the comment section, and let's have this conversation. Tell me, why do you think African Americans are considering coming to Kenya? And they're coming in real numbers. This is not just for the video. You can even check, yeah, on YouTube. You have so many people that are declaring that they are moving back to Kenya, and some are coming silent. They are not even announcing, and they are in this country. And the good thing is, it is an advantage to our country, because we are getting investors coming to invest in our country. A very good thing. Okay, so we are talking about Nanyuki, which was number 2. We talked about Syokimau, which is in the outskirts of Nairobi, very they are booming. Many African Americans are choosing to be in Syokimau for obvious reasons. It's next to Nairobi, and you can stay there, very quiet, very the environment friendly. Number two, we talked about Nanyuki in Laikipia County because of the vast, yeah, acres of land. It's favorable for farming if you're looking to do farming. Yeah, you're looking for nature. Nanyuki will give you that vibe of nature, and the cost of even building is not that expensive. Yeah, because there you can be able to get raw material very accessible. Okay, so number three, Diani in coastal region. Diani is in Kwale County. For those who are looking for coast vibe, you're looking for an environment where you'll be, you know, when you feel like going to swim, Diani is a place to be. Most of the experts, African Americans, are flocking in Diani. Diani has the best beaches in Africa. For those who have been to Diani, Kenyans or maybe diaspora people, if you have ever been to Diani, you can confirm that Diani has the best beach in Africa. Yeah, more than even Zanzibar, which most people prefer, but Diani is the best. So African Americans are choosing to be in Diani, some of them, which is very nice. You can buy land there, you can, build your own home and stay peacefully. Yeah, by the way, for those who don't really like to be close to the beach, if you can buy land, let's say like 3 kilometers away from the beach, you can still access the beach and have fun. At the same time, you are somewhere quiet, somewhere that there is no much pollution. So, hello there, hi guys, please like my video, subscribe my channel. Yeah, if you can be able to subscribe, I would really appreciate. So a deck of land in Diani can cost around 1.5 million. That is the amount you expect to pay. 1.5 to around 3 million. Is that expensive? I doubt whether it's expensive. You can buy beach plot. I think that the beach plots are a bit expensive. For the ones that are conquering the beach, around you can pay, I think, over 10 million because everybody wants to be next to the beach. So that's why they're gonna be a bit expensive. But if you still stay maybe even 5 kilometers away from the beach, you'll still be okay. There's not much of a trouble. But if you have the money, you can buy along the beach and enjoy the breeze that comes with being at the beach. Okay, so that's our point number 3. Moving to number 4 is Juja in Thika Road. Juja is along Thika Road or in Kiambu County. So if you want town vibe, Juja is not very far from CBD. I think it's around 12 kilometers from Nairobi CBD. So you can take around 30 minutes to drive from Juja to Nairobi CBD, very close. So Juja is perfect for urban investors if you're looking to invest in urban area. I'm losing my voice. So if you're looking for urban vibe, you're looking for somewhere close to town, Juja is the best place to be. It's in Nairobi County, Kiambu County. And something very amazing with Juja is that it's between Thika and Nairobi. So you can choose which among the two cities you can be going for your shopping or going for your, 1, 2, 3. So Juja is a very nice place. You can invest there. You can build your Airbnbs or hostels to target students, because I think Juja has a lot of students because of the many universities that are around that place. So a quarter of an acre goes for around 1 million to 2.5 million. Is that expensive? Tell me in the comment section whether that is expensive or cheap. So Juja is point number 4. And moving to number 5 is Gong in Kiserian, or that is in Kajiado County. Have you heard of Ngong? Ngong, I think it's not very far from Nairobi also. It's also somewhere close to Nairobi. Yeah. Ngong and Kitengela. People prefer Ngong rather than Kitengela because I think Kitengela is a bit far. Another thing is that Kitengela does not have many infrastructure development. So you find that people struggle with the road, drainage, but it's also a very nice place. So, Ngong is very peaceful, and there is a lot of nature. It also borders the Nairobi National Park, so you can as well, take the advantage of National Park and be able to enjoy the Nairobi National Park. So African Americans love the area for its serenic mountain view. It's next to Ngong Hills. There's a lot of hills around there. Yeah, and so the breeze is super natural, super amazing. So the rent price around there goes for 2.5 million. If you have 2.5 million, even Kenyans go invest in Gong, because Gong is really growing, not like other metropolitan places that are not that growing. You can buy your home in Ngong, in Kiserian, and build there and stop paying rent. The issues of rent, they are gone, and you will be in your own compound, very peaceful place. Okay, so you can consider Ngong in Kiserian. Let me ask you this. Have you subscribed? Please. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and like my video. Drop me that comment. Tell me what you think about this fireplace. We talked about Syokimau. Yeah, very nice place, giving you an urban vibe. If you are looking for somewhere next to the airport, somewhere next to the railway, the SGR, not just any railway, yeah, standard gauge railway that is very fast. You can be staying in Syokimau. You have a hello, hi there, Fahad Malin. How are you, my friend? You can be staying in Syokimau and having your business in Diani. Imagine that. So you can have your home in Syokimau and your business is in Diani, or vice versa. So because of the SGR, you can board the SGR in the morning, and in 5 hours you are in Mombasa. That's the beauty of Syokimau, because the access or the infrastructure around there is very nice, making the place very accessible. Yeah, take advantage of that. Then we talked about Ndiani, which I've just talked about right now, which if you want a beach vibe, you want somewhere you can be able to wake up and go and swim, then for the coastal vibe, consider Diani. Yeah. Very nice place, very nice beaches. Easy, hello, thank you for saying hi. How are you? Where are you watching me from? And how is the evening? It's evening time here in Kenya. It's around what is the time right now? It's around 5 or 6. I had not checked my watch before I started this. Oh, it's already 5:46. So, would you guys consider liking my video, subscribing to my channel, and telling me if you are African American or you are from diaspora, between Syokimau, Nanyuki, Diani, Juja, Ngong, which among the 5 would you consider? Those are the best places I can recommend. Although Kenya is everywhere is good, but among the 5, those are the places I can be able to recommend to you that you can get a very nice piece of land. You can be able to build your own home, retirement home. Yeah, you can be able to build a property that you can be able to rent and get your returns. Because some other places you can invest, but the returns will take a lot of time to come back. Let's say, for instance, if you decide to invest in Syokimau, being next to the airport, if you're building Airbnbs, chances are you will always get at least 80% occupancy every single day, because yeah, people are alighting from the airport and they need somewhere close. They don't want to go to town, to the CBD. If you have very nice Airbnbs in Syokimau, you will always have customers. Yeah, if you building homes to sell, you can be sure that many people are moving to Syokimau. They are considering staying in Syokimau. So why not take advantage of that place and invest there? It's a very nice place. One of these good days, I want to do a vlog from Syokimau and show you how it looks like. And the next vlog from Juja, we're gonna do a vlog from Juja. We'll also vlog in Ngong. From Nairobi CBD to Ngong, it takes I think 100 bob or around 50 shillings for bus fare. But I think if you decide to use a cab, it can be a bit expensive. Today I'm a bit tired, I don't know why. So, my friends, hello. Please like my video, please subscribe my channel, and tell me, where can you consider to stay? Okay, hello. My people. Say hi to me. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Which among the two are you considering? Hello, welcome to the channel. Good evening, my name is JM KAUNDU, coming live from Nairobi, Kenya, here in Africa. So we are talking about the top 5 places African Americans are buying land in Kenya. It is happening. Diaspora people are coming to they're coming to the motherland, they are coming home. The question is, are you also coming home? Are you home? Are you already home? Have you settled? What is it that you're waiting to come back home? What is it that you're waiting to come back home? I'm going home. Narudi nyumbani. Narudi nyumbani. I'm going home. Going home. Narudi nyumbani. So guys, welcome home. Welcome back to Kenya. Welcome back to Africa. Yes, so if you're Nigerian, you are South African, you are Ghanaian, you are Zambian, Botswana, Kenya is calling. Kenya is a beautiful country. Kenya is open for investment. You can invest in Kenya. I have seen so many businesses that belongs to other African nationals that are investing in Kenya. Like the famous Ashanti restaurant that is owned by Nigerian and Ghanaian. Yeah, it's in Kenya, and the proprietors are from way back. Sorry, they are from all the way to West Africa. So if you are maybe somewhere in Zimbabwe, let's say from Zimbabwe, and you are looking for somewhere to invest, come to Nairobi. Come do your real estate investment in Nairobi, and you not go wrong, because Nairobi is growing. Yeah, recently UN announced that they are moving their, not every all the departments, but some of the departments are being moved to Kenya. Imagine that. Departments of UN. There, it was rumored that UN is migrating to Kenya, but they confirmed that it's not the whole UN. The UN will still remain in New York, but some of the departments being moved to Kenya. So that means that Kenya is having a lot of demand. You can come to Kenya, you can invest, and you'll be very sure that you'll get returns with your investment. You will not put your money somewhere and it doesn't come back. Okay? So, Kenya is calling, Nairobi is calling. Come baby, come. Come baby, come. Come stay. Come do business. And come we eat ugali. Have you ever tasted ugali, by the way, my friends? Do you know what is ugali? Our favorite staple food in Kenya. Ugali is a mixture of corn flour and water. I think corn flour and water. There's nothing else. Just that simple. And then you stir it until it becomes stiff, and then it's ready to feast. So for West Africa, they prepare something called fufu. But their fufu is very different from Kenyans, because theirs is a mixture of cassava and many other things. But here in Kenya, it's purely corn flour and water, and then you make it stiff. And then you cook for some time, and it's ready. When you go to South Africa, they call it, I think, sima or something. They also have their own name, but theirs is a bit light, not like ours. So I don't know how they eat their ugali with soup, because because the ugali itself is like soup, it's like uji, porridge. At the same time, the soup is also light, so make it something that I don't know whether I can be able to try. So, good people, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Are you considering coming back to Kenya? Is Kenya among at least that you are considering? Sorry, my internet just misbehaved, but we are back. Can you hear me? Can you see me? How are you guys? Good evening. I'm putting some lights on. I don't know whether you can be able to see me clearly and my video is visible enough. So the big question is, are you considering coming to Kenya? Or are you a Kenyan, and what is it that you love about your country? So for those who have stayed in the States for decades, centuries, it's time to come back home. You belong to the motherland. You belong to Kenya. There are some stories that were being said that I don't know whether it's true, but majority of the people that are in US came from Kenya. I don't know how, because if the migration was happening through the Atlantic Ocean, that means that we had most of the people from West Africa being transported to America, to Europe. So if Kenyans happened to have gone to the Europe and America, leo nimechoka. Hello, hi guys, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe my channel, like this video, and tell me, where are you watching me from? How is everything going? Please subscribe, please like the video. It's really very important to me. When you like the video, it tells you to go guard them that JM KAUNDU is doing an amazing video, and my video gets promoted to as many people as possible. And there's a question on your screen that I am asking you. Take a minute and would you consider staying in Diani? By the way, I have been thinking a lot about relocating to Mombasa. I personally have been thinking I have stayed in Nairobi for too long. It's about time I relocate to Mombasa, Diani, Lamu. So, would you take? The only challenge I have is that relocating all my stuff from here is a bit complicated. So it means that if I have to relocate, I should go buy new things from there, which is still the ideal thing. So probably one of these good days I can consider moving to Ndiani or going to Kilifi. Kilifi is also another nice place. Or the coastal region in Kenya, apart from Lamu, are very nice. Lamu is not that good because there are some threats from the militias, but it's still not that bad. You can stay in the safest zones and you'll be very cool. Please like the video, please subscribe my channel. Where's the time? Hello, hello. How are you? You guys doing well? Please like my video. Please subscribe. Drop me that sweet comment. I am super tired. I am super workout. Okay, so guys, welcome. Please like the video. Please subscribe my channel and tell me where you watch me from. How is everything going?